When the best laid plans get swept away by rain, Kauai is the perfect place to just wander and explore. All right, so here we are at Airborne Aviation. We just got here to check in for our helicopter flight today. So excited, but the weather's looking a little tricky, so I'm worried that we might be delayed a little. So we're gonna go check in, and I'll let you know once we get going how that all works. So I'll check back with you in a little bit. All right, so the weather is not cooperating. It's actually raining right now. They canceled my 9:30 flight. My husband was on a 10:45 flight, and we just found out that they've canceled that. I've been rebooked to Tuesday afternoon, and they rebooked my husband for Tuesday morning. So we're all rebooked. Big tip, if you're doing something like this is a bucket list item. So book it early in your trip so you have the opportunity to reschedule it if the weather does not cooperate. They're gonna only fly if it's safe to do so and if there's good visibility. So they will cancel and try to rebook you, but keep in mind they're very busy, so you have to be flexible with your timing. Book it early in your trip so you have that opportunity to shift things around and get on this bucket list item. So we'll hit this flight in a couple days. Now we are going to go to the Humane Society to shift around our days, because we were supposed to take the doggy on a field trip on Tuesday, but we are now flying helicopters on Tuesday. So we're gonna move that around, and then we're just gonna explore the rest of the day. We have plenty of things to see and do today. Looks like it's gonna be a little rainy on and off, but it is what it is. Welcome to Kauai, where the weather is always changing. So good morning, we are at Tip Top Cafe. It's a little off the beaten path. It's right off the main highway. Just put it in your GPS, it'll get you there. But this is a local hotspot known for their oxtail soup, which we are not going to have oxtail soup. But there's a couple other dishes we will try. It's this cute little old hotel that is also a cafe. But it's right here, and then the whole little motel and everything there. Parking is a little bit limited and can be tricky because it is so busy and popular. So we're going to go try this out. Tip Top Cafe was founded in 1916 and is a locally owned and operated treasure right in the heart of Lihue. Popular with locals and visitors alike, they are always crowded. The full menu offers several must-tries: the pineapple pancakes, the loco moco, and of course the oxtail soup. All right, so we are going to have two different dishes. We are going to have the fried rice loco moco, which we've heard is excellent here. And then we are going to have the famous pancakes, because, you know, you have to have them. So we got the pineapple pancake. It's huge. And then, look at this. Oh my God. Good luck, honey. That is amazing. It's the fried rice. I forget the name of it, but I'll put it in the thing. It's called the
fried rice loco moco.
The loco moco fried rice, and we got scrambled egg on top. You can get your egg any way you like, but that looks amazing. All right, so we are at Wailua Falls. It's just outside of Lihue. We went to Tip Top Cafe for breakfast, and then this was maybe 10 minutes away. It's the only thing on this road other than the Wailua Fruit Market, which I will stop and show you on the way back. But beautiful waterfall. Apparently you can climb down. We're not going to try that. It did rain this morning, so I can imagine that trail is very muddy. So this is the overlook. There's a little bit of parking on the road in, and then just past the falls, there's more parking. But it is limited, so just keep that in mind when you're coming down here. Most people are just stopping, catching a quick photo. There's a lady down the way who's selling like fruit and coconut, but people aren't staying here very long. So even if a spot, even if everything's full, a spot will likely open up very quickly. So check out Wailua Falls. On your way to Wailua Falls, or on your way back even, there's the Wailua fruit stand. Now today is Sunday, they are not open, but these guys have great smoothies, fresh fruit, everything. So it's a great little stop on your way to or from Wailua Falls. As you continue on your way towards the Coconut Coast, Lidgate Beach Park is a great spot to plan a beach day. We're here at Lidgate Park. It's known for being a very family-friendly beach. So if you look behind me here, this is the pool area where it's kind of blocked off from the crashing waves. And so it's a very calm place for the kids to play in. Plus it has some good snorkeling. And then the rest of the beach down this way is unprotected, yet there is a reef. So the current tends to be a little calmer. Just make sure you check conditions. There is a lifeguard on duty between the hours of 9 p.m. and 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. every day. So that doesn't mean you shouldn't be careful. It just means that there is actually a guard on duty. There's also facilities as well as picnic areas and a full playground. So if you have kids, this is a great kid-friendly stop. What is better to do on an iffy weather day? Well, shopping, of course. Coconut Marketplace is in the heart of the Coconut Coast and is home to several shops, restaurants, and cafes. They even offer evening entertainment. Check their website for schedule and timings. So we just walked through Coconut Marketplace. One tip here, there is an ABC store at the end and they have the best prices on souvenirs. Some of the same souvenirs we saw in some of the shops where it was like $20 for the item, $10 at the ABC store. So keep that in mind when you're shopping through. Obviously, go to all the shops, they all have something unique. I will say that half of the stores here are closed and vacant. So that is kind of a downer, but I understand, you know, we're still coming off the pandemic and Hawaii was one of the last ones to open up and release their restrictions. So it's going to take them longer time to recover. So make sure you stop here at Coconut Marketplace. I mean, we're here midday, so they didn't have any of the hula shows and things like that. That will be later on. But what's really cool about this too is you're right across from Sleeping Giant behind me. So if you want to go take that hike, we had a rainy morning, so we are not going to take that hike because we hear that it's very slippery and muddy. And after yesterday's hike, we need a break from hiking. So we're going to hit up the shops and Old Town, Kapa'a, and just check out that whole area. Maybe hit up a Shave Ice at Wailua Shave Ice and see what else we hit along the way. All right, I'll catch up with you soon. All right, so we are at Wailua Shave Ice and we have ordered the lava flow. So here is a little different than JoJo's. JoJo's has two different sizes. Here, everything is one size. It still looks pretty generous for us to share. So we'll see how this one is. This one has the foam, which is different. It's unique to this place. And this is the only location of the Wailua Shave Ice. So I'm excited. Their signage says they were voted first place for the shave ice on the island. So I'm really interested to see what it tastes like, looks like, everything. All right, here is our lava flow. Look at this, it looks amazing. It's pineapple and strawberry with the foam. I cannot wait to dive into this. And you can see It's still pretty good size. I'm gonna enjoy this. We just ate here at Wailua Shave Ice. This one's very different. They only come in one size, like I mentioned, but this one said it was voted #1 on the island. So in comparison, there were things I liked about it. The ice is finer, so it's a little bit more smoother and creamier going down. I love the foam. That was really delicious. And then I do love that they put fresh chunks of fruit on top of your shave ice. So those two things I really liked about it. It's a toss-up whether I like this or JoJo's better. My husband definitely likes JoJo's better because they just about all of the ones that we've ordered have the ice cream at the bottom, and there's more variety of flavors. This has a good variety, but it's mostly fruit. I feel like this one's healthier for some reason than JoJo's, but in any case, it's probably what my husband likes it better. JoJo's better because it's not as healthy. But this was very good. Fresh fruit was a great taste, great touch. So highly recommend it, right along the main highway in this shopping center where the Ross is. So if you're looking for it, that's where it is. Exploring Kapa'a town. There's a bunch of food truck areas here, a bunch of really cute shops. It is a Sunday, so I don't know how many of the shops will be open for ambulance. I'm not sure how many of the shops will be open today, but we're gonna go explore this cute little area of the Coconut Coast and see what treasures we find, and I'll take you along. If you're looking for all the food trucks, look no further than Old Kapa'a. They are literally everywhere. There are several locations where there's multiple food trucks together, and then there's a handful that are just scattered about. One more thing along our drive today, the Kilauea Lighthouse. It's right off the main highway, very easy to find and get to, but this is as far as you can go. But you can make reservations for the wildlife refuge, which then allows you access to walk out there. But if you don't have reservations or you just want to stop by, this is a beautiful spot for some photos. Sometimes they've been known to have humpback whales hang out here in this lagoon. So you might get lucky and see them. We're gonna stay a little bit and see if we can spot any, but then we're on to the next thing. We were on our way back down to Hanalei, and right at the exit of Princeville, there is this little shopping area. We passed by it a million times, but tonight they happen to be having a night market. They have like music that's about to go off behind me over here, and then a lot of local crafters and everything out here. So keep an eye for the night market. It happens a couple days a week. So if you're staying in Princeville or if you're on your way back from Hanalei, it goes until about 8 o'clock at night. So it is called the night market. I think it doesn't even start till 4. But there's all kinds of artisans from the island selling their wares. So you can find some really cool and unique gifts. down to Hanalei, do not miss this overlook. You can pass it really easy because it's on one of the curves right before you get down to the bridge. But don't miss this, especially at sunset. Oh my God, how beautiful is this overlook of Hanalei Bay? What better way to end our day than with another shave ice? Tomorrow we explore old Kauai town and we go searching for some whales. Join us. Where are we going next? Let's go.